My dear friends and the students of St. Paul High School, my name is Father Titus Ibodima Ebwe. Forget about Ibodima and the Ebwe because you might not get it right. I am the pastor of St. Martin's de Porres in Nepean, close to Bell's Corner, So I want to bring you a little message of hope and light this coming Advent. As you know, one of the significance of Advent is hope. And that is this candle that represents the purple candle. The first one represents the hope in our lives. And that through hope, light comes in. As you know, we have 4 weeks in Advent. And the first week, with the first candle, as I already told you, is the purple candle that represents or symbolizes hope, which is an anticipation of reaching the promised land, in anticipation of welcoming Christ, in an anticipation of fulfilling our heart's desires. That is what hope does for us. As you may know, we can reach our goals or achieve whatever we want to in our dreams by keeping that hope awake. And if you listen to the first Sunday of Advent, the readings tells us about staying awake. And when you stay awake to your hope, you succeed. You reach there. But at the same time, I will begin to, because the last Sunday when we celebrate the Christ the King, it marks the end of the liturgical year. And this first Sunday of Advent begins the new year, and I want to wish you a Happy New Year. And that is the way the church makes it. My dear friends, I know most of you must be concerned about what is going on, especially the pandemic. You are concerned about your future, especially your school. What will happen tomorrow? You are concerned about it. Whether I'm going to finish my school, you are concerned about it. You are worried. Whether I'm going to be successful as a person. You are concerned about your family, about your community, about your friends, about the society in general. But remember, you are not alone. That kind of concern started long ago, about thousands of years ago, when the chosen people of God began to think about, to expect the Messiah. But what kept them going is hope. Because at the end of it, at the end of the tunnel, there is light. And how do they keep the hope? First of all, by praying to God. So this is a time of prayer. I will ask you, during this period of Advent, to form the attitude of saying little prayers before you go to school or before you go anywhere. From time to time, you stop and say a little prayer to God, asking God to keep your hope on. If you do that, then your hope will not die away. Because when it was darkness for the chosen people of God, they look up to the stars and see the light. So once you keep your hope on by keeping awake, staying awake, talking to God, because God loves you, God is always present with you. Don't forget that. And then by talking to God, your hope is high. And when you achieve your hope, you see the star, and you see the light. So thank you very much, and I wish you, in anticipation of the celebration of these 4 weeks, which is represented by these 4 candles, and at the center of it, you see the light of Christ. Let us experience that light by keeping our hope